Hello, my name is Emma Warren, and I am a 54-year-old disabled woman that has become homeless due to the system. There is no help, very little help. I'm not going to say no help. There's very little help for women and single women with families. I became homeless due to I was diagnosed with lupus a few years ago, and with the type of lupus I have, it deteriorates and breaks down your immune system and your bones in your body. And it started degenerating the discs in my back. So I'm not able to work anymore, but I do have good insurance, but I can't get a place to live.
What was your last job? Can you tell us a little bit about your background, your
I
education?
I am a college student. I'm into marketing and public relations, and I've always been able to take care of myself. So that's one of the things that really amazed me and hurted me all at the same time when I became disabled. When I say a woman my age can't get help, it's due to the system. And I've never had to really ask anyone for help. So it was like degrading myself to go and ask for help. But doing doing that made me stronger as a human being and willing to fight for the rights of homeless people. It's our government, our Congress. Believe you me, I have been everywhere to all the agencies, housing, Section 8, low income, and everywhere you go, their lists are closed. They've been closed for years. They don't know when they're going to open it back up. You got to be 62 years of age. Some places 55, and I'm 54. So I can't get in. I possibly can get in, but I never know. I won't know until I turn 55. I'm on a waiting list, and they say the only way that I can get in is everybody that they call in ahead of me have already found them somewhere to live. I think I'm going to be waiting for a long time. So that's the reason we have to pull together, write our Congress, ask them to build more low income houses because there is no housing for us. I went from a $50,000 a year income to uh, $12,000. $12,000 a year income. How can I live on that? Where can I live on that? I don't drink. I never done drugs. I'm a good mom. I have a strong minded, grounded, well educated daughter that has her family. I know when y'all say, well, why can't you go to your family for help? Because she has her family. She has been there for me as much as she possibly could. But I wouldn't burden her with this. I worked hard. I That's the reason I got an education so I can be able to take care of myself. But you never know what can happen in your life to turn it about face, a whole 80-degree turn. So when it happened to you, you're going to be questioning yourself like I question myself. Where's the help? I paid my taxes. I was married for 27 years, paid my taxes, had a home, a good job. I'm in a public relationship and marketing. So I was used to dealing with lawyers, doctors, small businesses, you know, management on my job. I was in management on my job. Now I can't work. I can't get a place to live. And that's why I ended up at the Task Force of Atlanta to get help. And I'm going to tell you, I only been here a week. And I have seen them help me more in that 1 week than I have been able to accomplish for myself by myself in the last 2 years. Now, during my homeless time, I ended up getting a roommate, living with someone, another female that I thought I knew, but as you say, you never know a person till you live with them. So that's how I ended out on the streets, homeless, without, broke, and it hurts. It hurts to know that as much as you gave yourself, the system is not there to give it back to you. But task force, they preparing me. They getting me ready for housing. But they can't do it alone. They need funding. They need sponsors. They need donations. They need for you to care as much as they care. So I'm asking this of you with the grace of God and the strength and the faith in you. Help those. Because, see, everybody out there has a story. You don't know what that person out there that you look at and a lot of people talk about, you don't know what situation that they were in to put them in the situation they're in now. So everybody on drugs is not on drugs just because. It's something happened to people to destroy their strength, take away their strength, and destroy their faith. So the God in me is going to get me through. And I pray for those that don't have the strength to pray for themselves. And so I'm asking, help us that can't help ourselves without a little help from you. So may God bless, may God keep, and may God give you the strength to help us. Amen and thank you.